you?
What up, y'all?
So I hope you guys didn't get too bored of us talking about our trip. We're not one of those people that shows a slideshow once we get back to a trip and just can't stop talking about it.
And if you did get tired of it, then sorry. It was too much fun. We couldn't help ourselves.
Well, we're talking about something new today, although we're still talking about Chinatown.
Not San Francisco Chinatown, our Chinatown. You need to be more specific because somebody probably went click, nope.
Yeah, the Houston Chinatown. So we went to Chinatown a few months ago and then saw this, as you can see on the screen, these sodas, and Mr. Isaiah Bao over there
Isaiah Bao.
Isaiah Bao over there love Dragon Ball, so we don't know if these sodas taste good or not, but they're adorable. We don't even drink soda.
Here's a close-up pic. Because you probably can't see that. Maybe you can. I don't know.
Oh, the green can is invisible, I'm sure.
I don't think there's a green can, is it?
This one's green.
Oh, it is invisible, isn't it?
So
it's not green. It's more like a teal, but it's similar. I'm taking it.
Yeah. So anyway, let's see if Goku tastes better than Frieza versus our Super Saiyan ones.
That sounds really weird. That sounded really weird. I'm just gonna tell you that. That sounded really weird.
Hey, they're different flavor sodas. We normally don't taste soda or
Are
don't
they
drink
soda?
sodas.
Oh, is it soda?
Most of them are sparkly.
It's
something.
sparkling water, carbonated water.
So they're soda.
Nah, it's not soda. It's water.
They're not 0 calorie, so they're soda. They're sweetened.
I guess.
Anyway, so I'm gonna just go ahead and let you reveal my project.
Oh yeah.
I
So
made a
wait.
project.
So she's like, so I went to go get I went to go get cookies out of the freezer in the garage, and I saw these 4 containers in there, and I was like, she's hiding something. I'm not supposed to see those. So I politely moved them out of the way and grabbed my cookies and came back inside to bake my cookies. Well, earlier, after that, she's like, hey, where'd you get those cookies from, the garage? I was like, yeah. And I knew the next question was, did you look in those containers? I was like, no, I didn't look in them. So
well, I had told
apparently,
you I made a project.
I've known this woman for 16 years now. So no, you woman, I know it was a secret you were trying to hide. Yeah. So yeah, you could just
I told you a few days ago that I have a project.
Yeah, but
that will reveal. And
okay, if somebody tells you a project, usually that's like building a table or like I thought you were doing like a background or something. I don't know what you were doing.
It's a project, and
yes.
It was gonna be revealed today when we record. And I didn't want to give you excuses to go look for the project, so I didn't tell you. But for some reason, after how many months those cookie doughs were frozen in the freezer, you have not touched them. You decided to go today.
Because I ran out of cookie doughs. Well, actually, lie. I didn't run out of cookie doughs. I burned 6 other cookies because I put them in a toaster oven on the bottom rack. I didn't think about it. And then I went to go eat, and I was like, oh, I'll let them bake while I eat. And then I was like, why do I smell like burned caramel or burned sugar?
I thought your cookies were burnt because I smelled the burnt cookies, but I looked at them, they weren't burnt.
They weren't burnt. That was the second batch cookies. That's why I had to go into the freezer in the garage. If I hadn't to go in the freezer in the garage.
If you didn't burn the first batch of cookies because you're not the baker in the family.
And then we get ready for the podcast. We get dressed and everything. I come upstairs. I'm setting everything up. And then I'm like, all right, it's ready to go. She's like, oh, I need another 20 minutes. I'm like, okay. She's like, don't come downstairs. Okay. Yeah. So then I got to wait another, it was only like 15 minutes. But I had to wait another 15 minutes. So I'm watching the pay-per-view, Fastlane, which was on. I was watching Asuka versus Charlotte Flair versus Io Sky. Awesome match. Can't wait to finish that match.
They're not
divas anymore. I can't wait to finish that match. That was an awesome match going on. But anyway, so I'm watching that, and she comes upstairs. She's like, don't come outside. All right. Well, now I was just confined to upstairs. Now I'm confined to one room upstairs. So this is getting creepy now. I'm I'm feeling like a boxed in animal.
You could have used those 20 minutes to fix a sound issue we had.
Hush, you. So I don't know if y'all watch Bruh or anything. If you watch Bruh, you know that every episode we start, we probably talk about how there were some technical issues. We haven't had, well, we kind of had that issue on this. It's more video issues with this one. But yeah, that was another issue. It was the sound this time. It was crackly, but I just had to restart the computer, so it took me another 15 minutes to figure it out. 10.
We tested everything else besides
10
turning
minutes.
off the computer, turning back on.
Yeah, because I tried another video and it was still going. But anyway, so then I was like, all right, come out. And then I see this thing on the table with towels over it. And I'm assuming it's food because I'm guessing that's the theme, because that's the theme I was going for this episode was food, because she brought some other some snacks and stuff we'll get to later.
All the snacks are from
But
Chinatown.
apparently there is something that I am supposed to reveal in the middle of this table, which I have no idea what it is. So here we go.
You want to move your mic away? So you...
Is it gonna like jump out at me or some shit?
No, because then you need to lift it up so the camera can see it. So your arm is entwined with your mic.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
See, that was easy.
You
Oh.
need to lift it up for the camera to see it. You
I
didn't
thought it was a. I thought it was like a bowl, and I was covering what was in the bowl. I thought it was a bunch of stuff. This lady is crazy. Look at these. She done made some damn bowels. Look at it. Hold on. I gotta show the camera this. I gotta get up and show it. Look at this. Look at these. Look at this.
You need to flip this. The other side is the correct direction.
All right. Well, there you go.
There. You can take a picture to reveal it.
That is hilarious. What made you decide to bake those?
So there is a bakery in Chinatown that makes baos that are cute. Hold on. I submitted a picture to see if they will make them. And they said they don't know if they can make the brown color taste good. Because I guess they do natural food coloring. So then I decided, instead of waiting for them to figure it out, I just made the brown. So the brown and the yellow are actually food flavor that colored it, but the drawing is with like food coloring.
I'm laughing at the thing. I'm just laughing still at the. I'm not laughing at you.
The brown is mushroom and soy that tinted the bao. The inside is, this is actually smoking bao because it's your brisket on the inside.
Oh, I smoked the brisket. I didn't take a picture of it, but I smoked the brisket.
It's smoking baos. So the yellow ones are sweet. They're the creamy, like the custardy.
Oh, why
bao.
you get the sweet ones and I get the savory?
Because so we get a variety. Okay, next time I'll make you chocolate. How about
I
that?
thought that's what it was. I thought it was. I really did. I actually thought it was chocolate. But then I saw like little food pieces. That's awesome.
I was very bad at closing the baos. They are all like open tops. They're not supposed to be open tops.
Oh yeah, they're not open tops. Yeah, I don't care. They're still pretty cool.
This is my
Are we
first
gonna
time.
eat this? Yeah.
This is my first time ever making baos. Like I've made the dough.
King Cake, ingenious beer.
Always ingenious. You
Got
have to
to.
have it.
Wait till next episode.
Oh
That's
yeah,
gonna
next
be good.
episode we already have a plan. It's gonna be an ingenious episode. We need to tell them, hey, sponsor us, seriously. So the baos, what was I gonna say? I've never made baos before. I've made open face, like the steamed buns that's kind of like taco shape for you to stuff things in there before. So I know how to make dough. I've made bread, like baked bread. So I know how to make dough, but I've never made baos. This is my first time, so have fun. But yeah.
Should we eat them now or we gonna wait? I kind of want to wait.
Wait until when? We don't want
After.
No, we should taste them.
Okay.
Okay, there are like 6 more of each in the freezer.
Oh wow, you made. That's right. There were. I told you I saw like 4 containers.
Yeah.
Why'd you make so many?
Because the recipe calls for actually 14 per batch of
Dough.
but I didn't want to make them so small so like we can actually see them. So I made 8 of each batch, so they become gigantic buns.
I'll eat one. Are they supposed to be warm or cold or?
Are they so warm? We sat here for a bit. Oh well, they're a little cold. But yeah.
It's fine. Well, here we go. I'm gonna eat my head. That sounded so weird.
I'm eating Isaiah.
Here you go. I mean, of course, it's good. It's my brisket, but it's good.
It's pretty good. It's very fluffy. Like the doughs are good.
You should have showed the ladies at the shop.
I watched that.
Showed them how you did it.
Oh, I don't send them a picture. So
Like
the food
feast
coloring
snippets?
is coming off though.
Well, yeah,
I think
because it's food coloring.
if I would have made the food coloring like on the dough before it poofed so much, it might have
Sound like you said pooped.
like soaked in better.
Ooh, this is 10%. I'm gonna be drunk again. I was not gonna get drunk on this episode. Last episode, I noticed I was really drunk on that episode, y'all. God damn.
Well, it was the second hour.
Yeah, it was the second hour.
Yeah, so you've been drinking.
I was drunky drunk. Oh, we should have opened those and drunk those. But anywho,
Yeah. Okay. Turned out pretty good. You've ate the
yeah,
filling.
they're wonderful, babe.
You've ate the filling because
That's why you made that
the meat sauce.
meat sauce. Turned out pretty good, babe. Good job.
I'm glad. Okay. Delicious. But I don't want to keep eating and not talk because it's a podcast. So, we're going to drink the sodas.
One of us can eat and one of us can talk.
You talk about your sodas.
Okay. So, we went to the market, Asian food market in Chinatown, Houston. And they had these. And last time I didn't buy them. I mean, the first time I saw them, I didn't buy them. But she went back last time, a week ago. And she's like, hey, you got anything anything you want from the store? And I was like, no, not really. And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, yeah, get some of those Dragon Ball drinks. I didn't think she was going to buy all the Dragon Ball drinks. But since she did, we're going to drink them. We're going to try them right here. So,
They're
let's
different
see.
flavors.
Peach flavor. That sounds yummy.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that. Let's try. Okay, so Goku Black is peach. Golden Frieza is passion fruit. Gohan, because I couldn't tell. Gohan is white grape flavor. Goku, Silver Goku, or Super Saiyan Silver God Goku is apple flavor. Then you got Super Saiyan God Blue Vegeta vanilla flavor. I can't reach those. Then you got regular Frieza is orange. And then you got Super Saiyan Rose, which is Goku Black. That is melon flavor.
Notice he recognized all the characters because Mr.
Also, they do have the
Baos
names
there.
on the side of the thing.
Yeah, but like the color hair, like what they stand for, like why they're
I
colored.
watched the show.
Yes.
I haven't watched the latest movie, but yes, I watched the show. I've been watching Dragon Ball Z since I can remember.
Since you were very young.
Yeah, it's like 8 years old, and I saw it come on Channel 39 at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, "What
8
is
years
this
old? 8 years old?
crazy show?"
That's still in the
I don't know if I was 8. I don't know.
Early
I
90s.
know I was young, but I was like watching early. I was up early one morning, and I saw it come on, and it was the Piccolo saga, and I was like, "What is this crazy show? This looks awesome."
So that means Dragon Ball came to the US pretty early.
But they only showed a few episodes.
Oh,
They only
really?
had like 10 episodes, and they would just show them, and then all of a sudden, they stopped showing it.
Huh.
Yeah,
Okay. So
because
like
nobody
I
was
didn't,
watching it. Like
I
this
didn't
time
expect Dragon Ball to be in the US that early because I grew up with Dragon Ball, but I grew up in Asia,
anymore. Yeah.
which
So I know we were living in the trailer, so that had to be about. Okay, so memories not. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was probably in middle school. Because we lived in the trailer after the house burned down. So I was in middle school then.
so middle
I hadn't hit
school
high
will
school
be
yet.
what year?
7th grade, 7th, 8th, and then 9th grade.
Okay, yeah, it's
Well,
Yeah, a
middle
little
school's
later.
not ninth grade, but actually, which is weird because when I went to high school, I went to MacArthur, right? But MacArthur had a ninth grade campus, so I only got to go on campus for technically one class that was in the actual high school. I was on the ninth grade campus. They kept us separated. So, but then when I went to the 10th grade, we moved, and I moved to Sam Houston. So I never really saw it. I saw
didn't see
MacArthur,
MacArthur.
but I saw MacArthur.
Yeah,
Um,
I grew up with Dragon Ball. I cannot remember how young I was when Ball was out because it was that young. Like I was maybe like 5 years old, but I didn't watch it. I didn't want to watch it. I didn't want to watch Sailor Moon. I didn't want to watch Dragon Ball. Speaking of Sailor Moon, they have these sodas in Sailor Moon.
But we don't like that shit in this house, like she just said.
So, whichever one you want to try first, you can pour out and then put it back. In the front.
Let's do the peach. Freak it. It was in front of me. Did I say freak it instead of fuck it? Fuck it. Let's see. What color you think it's going to be?
Peach, I would say white.
I think it's going to be like a pink color, like
Okay.
a light pink.
Clear?
It is clear.
Here, do you want?
Oh, yeah, it's kind of clear. What do I need that for?
I don't know. It'll
Oh, it didn't drip.
it drip. You're just cleaning it up with your hand.
It said pour it like wine. It still drip. There you go.
You taste it first.
Ooh, it has a nice smell.
I like that about Japanese stuff. So these are Japanese sodas, I'm
It
assuming.
smells really good. It smells really good.
What I like about Japanese stuff is the fruit flavors are a lot more fruit forward than like artificial flavoring.
It smells. It's very very fizzy. Look at that. Look at that super fizz. Look at that. It's very super carbonated. It's got a head on it, like a
Like a beer.
like a beer. Yeah,
a good beer.
a clear beer. I wonder if you can make clear beer.
I don't think so. I think the yeast just makes it like a color.
Oh, so it's not. It's way less carbonated when you drink it, which is weird.
It smells really good.
It smells really good. But it's way less carbonated when you drink it. I thought it was gonna be like super carbonated while that fizz was in there, but it's not.
Oh, it's very mild.
Yeah.
The flavor's mild. The so the scent is stronger than the actual taste.
Yeah,
And it's not very sweet.
yeah.
Because it's Asian. It's a good thing to be not very sweet when you're talking about sweet
I
stuff.
feel like it tastes kind of like what the white grape will taste like.
Yeah, I can see that. But we don't know
It's not bad though.
when you taste a white grape.
It's more fizzy coming out of the can, which is weird.
Because it doesn't have time to release a fizz.
It's more fizzy coming out of the can.
So we got the glasses so we can actually pour it out to see if they're
I know.
color. But
You see what I mean?
it's a very fizzy, like, initial.
Yeah.
That's why it pours
It
so fizzy.
fizz so much. So you're probably supposed to drink it out of the can then.
Then don't
But then
pour
you
a lot.
but
just-
no, I'm just saying like you depending on how much carbonation you like some like you don't like a lot of carbonation. So you probably pour it in the glass.
Well, that's how we're going to do it.
That's what I'm saying.
You pour some, and you taste it from the can, and I'll taste
That's
it
what
from
I'm
the
saying.
glass.
So exactly. I know you. I know. I want nobody's goddamn bottle. So you pick the next one.
I picked the next one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to pick the pink one, the rosé. I don't know what flavor it is.
There's no pink. Oh, the pink. The pink Super Saiyan.
Can I see it?
So this is Goku Black. Goku Black is.
Can I see it? Thank you.
Let's play a fun game.
Super Saiyan Rosé.
Let's play a fun game.
Hold on. It says Super Saiyan Rosé. That's what it's called.
Let's play a
But
fun
it's
game.
not rosé like the alcohol.
What do you think that is? Who do you think that is in the universe of Dragon Ball Z? So that I'm glad I didn't do that first. So that guy and that guy, I'll give you all the same person, right? What do you think that person is?
What do you mean? What do I think?
Do you think that's actually Goku? First of all, do you think that's the real Goku?
Yeah, because they do some weird things.
They don't. Okay, that's what's Goku. This one's Goku, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that looks like Goku, and that even says Super Saiyan Rose. And
But
he
it
looks
doesn't
like
say
Goku.
who.
Mm-hmm. That's melon flavor. I think it'll be a green tint. If this one's clear, they're all going to be clear. If this one's clear, they're all clear.
So let's see.
Well, if you're gonna, no.
Huh? What?
Well, if you're gonna why'd you bring all these glasses then?
Well, because I thought we weren't gonna finish them and then move to the next one, but there's no tint. Anyway, we can use the other glasses if we need to. We don't have to.
Back to the game. Who do you think that is?
I feel like he's bad.
Okay, good. You're on the right track.
But like Vegeta or something? No.
No.
Wait, no. Radish?
No.
One his child? No, they are not bad.
That would be a very good guess, but no.
I don't know.
So he's like a alien that cloned himself from Goku.
Ah.
Yeah, he like.
But
If I'm remembering correctly, he like made a wish and like wished himself to look like the strongest person in the universe, which is Goku. And then he became even stronger, and then he changed into Rose when he turned into Super Saiyan. He turned into Rose.
Blue.
Yeah, and that shit's clear. So they're all gonna be clear.
it is clear. But I can smell the melon. It's like nice. It's a nice melon. It's kind of though like
Oh, it is not. I like.
But
Oh, it's a product of Taiwan.
it's Taiwan.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. It's like me, made in Taiwan.
It's like me.
So it has it almost smells like cucumber melon.
Yeah, we could have just looked at the made in instead of like these are Japanese treats. But no, they're not. These are made in Taiwan. These are cool. I like these even better now.
To me, it's like cucumber melon and Bath and Body Works.
Yep. Smells just like cucumber melon.
It's like if you want to eat cucumber melon.
Yeah. If you're a big fan of cucumber melon, grab this. What does it taste like?
It's pretty mild. It doesn't make you feel like too perfumey, or you don't like melons normally.
Tastes like cucumber melon.
It has a very well. Have you ever tasted cucumber melon?
Like that water? Like your cucumber melon water or something?
Oh, like cucumber water.
Yeah.
No. Cucumber. This is melon.
But they put like watermelon in it. Like you'll have a cucumber in the water and they put melon in it.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, that's what this tastes like. That's exactly what this tastes like.
That's good.
These are good. How are these calories so high? They don't taste like these should be heavy in calories. There's 20 milligrams in sodium. That's not that much.
90 calories, not that high.
I know. So sugar is 22 grams of sugar. That's kind of a lot of sugar. But that's all where it is. That's everywhere. That's all where it comes from is that. But yeah, Taiwan. Yay.
Taiwan. So are we going to talk about Taiwan?
So that leads us into what we did yesterday. Yeah. How about that?
So yesterday, Isaiah went with me to the Taiwan National Day celebration. So
I said we.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a weird thing, right? Like, people don't celebrate Taiwan. Okay. Republic of China is the proper country name of Taiwan. Every year around late September, October, in cities where there's a big population of Taiwanese people, especially Houston, because we do have what they call is Taiwanese Economic and Culture Office, which they're the ones that issue like visas, or if you're Taiwanese, issue your passport. They're the ones that help, immigrants that are here if they have issues. Anyway, so when end of September, early October rolls around, they always have celebrations because it's the day is double 10, October 10th, but sometimes it lands on Wednesday or Tuesday or whatever.
This week is what, Monday?
So this is gonna be a Tuesday. So they don't always celebrate it on the day of. Not in the U.S. because it's not a national holiday. And all these different organizations celebrate on weekends, so they kind of just space it out. yesterday was the official Taiwanese not Taiwanese, Taiwan Economic Culture Office celebration. So basically, the government celebrated yesterday. Republic of China government celebrated, and we were. I surprisingly got invitation this year, so we went. And it was nice. There
was
were
real nice.
Local government representatives there.
So Al Green.
Al Green showed up, and Sylvia Garcia showed up. I don't know what her position is in the government, but Al Green is from the House of Representatives.
Was it the police chief that showed up? Or is he the sheriff?
I don't remember, but I remember
the black dude, the bald black guy. This guy. Yeah, he was there.
Okay, I don't remember what he was. I
Yeah.
didn't pay attention to everybody's title. But local government will celebrate because they get invited to attend and because U.S. and Taiwan has pretty good economic relationship, so they tend to try to go. I'm surprised Sheila Jackson Lee didn't show up. She showed
Yeah, I thought she was.
everywhere.
I thought somebody did say she was there, but I guess she wasn't.
I think her representative was there. So
because I heard
they,
somebody say her name.
when they don't show up, they tend to send a decoration.
Yeah, so we made that look because we're about to talk about who had some representatives there.
Oh,
I'd much rather talk about these sodas though.
but yeah, you can talk. I don't know. We don't have to talk about it, but basically all the local governments send somebody if they cannot show up.
Yeah.
And then Jing Wu, who is like a local government, he is, I think, on the Houston. I don't know exactly what his position is. I looked it up and I don't remember. But his area of coverage is Chinatown. And he is Chinese, so it's good for him to represent the people there.
Yeah, but it was fun. We got to get all dressed up. Look at the picture of us, all dressed up. We're all cutified and everything.
We were taking a picture with my dad, and who else was in the picture? I think just
I don't know what picture I'm gonna put up, so who knows?
We only took the two of us. We only took a picture.
Oh, we did only take one picture, didn't we?
Well,
did your dad put that up there?
It's in the album, so
Okay.
we put
So
that
yeah,
up.
that picture.
So that's the director general. So she's basically the equivalent of like an ambassador. Or, but
She's very pretty.
I love her dress. I want her dress.
Yeah.
When we go to Taiwan next time, I'm gonna get dresses like that.
Yeah, it was really nice. That other one,
nice.
Leo's
wife,
Christine? Had on. That was nice
Christine's
too.
dress was
Yeah,
nice
Christine. Too. That's right, Christine.
Yeah.
Her dress was really nice. I like this dress. Yeah, like I said, you would look really cute in something like that.
But that
we could
flag,
play dress up.
That flag in the background is really cool because it's a Taiwan flag, but it was
drawn by Gonzo.
Yeah, the Houston local, very famous graffiti artist.
Yeah, I got to meet him for the first time. It's really cool. I had these like patent leather blue shoes. I was like, dude, I like your shoes. Those some cool shoes. I was like, yeah, see, that's why I wear cool stuff like that.
And Gonzo is really cool. He has worked with the Taiwanese, one of our friends, Leo, from he's part of Visit Houston, the Houston Tourism Exchange. His job is to go to Asia and like do like tourism exchange between the Houston and different countries and different cities in Asia. And so he brought Gonzo to Taiwan a few months back to do a project with some indigenous schools in the mountains and do like their murals there. And he's going back soon to do another round of.
But you taking Gonzo with him this time?
No, he.
Oh, you said he took him last time too. Oh, okay, yeah.
This is the second trip that Gonzo is going to Taiwan. So, look him up. He's really cool.
Yeah.
And Houston has a lot of his art, and he's spreading his art to other places. But all his clothes, every single piece of his clothing is covered in paint. His jeans.
Yeah, he had to turn his shirt inside out because he said he didn't want to come in with his shirt covered in paint, so he turned his shirt inside. I was like, "Oh, your shirt's not covered in paint." He's like, "Nope, it's inside out."
He was wearing a backpack. His backpack had paint splatter. His shoes had paint splatter. His pants look almost intentionally paint splatter because there was so much. It was just spotty.
But that's how I got those pants. I got in the closet.
Yeah,
it's got all those paint stains on it.
But he's like so evenly spread that you would think it's like $300 pair of jeans that.
He could sell them for like $300.
I think he should as charity. Just sell his clothes.
But yeah, so it was pretty cool going there. I got to eat some good food, meet some cool people, meet some people who I don't remember meeting because I met them like 9 years ago at our wedding, and they're like, "Hey, do you remember me?" And I'm like, "I don't, but nice to meet you again."
I don't even remember. This is my problem. When I'm in the Chinese community in Houston, when I am in the Chinese community in Houston,
there you go, you got it.
My dad liked to introduce me to people. It's
Random
like,
people.
This, uncle that, auntie this. And then it's a flash. I don't get to talk to them really because my dad does the AV, the mobile audio-visual stuff for most of those
and
events.
He's also Mr. Popular.
Yeah, he's Mr. Popular, but this is the thing. I'm working those events usually. That's why I was so surprised to get an invitation because usually I've been to that event several years before, but I never get to actually attend because I'm always working. Mm-hmm. So when I'm working and everything, I remember basically the person that's in charge or the person that's like leading the performances and stuff, and that's it. The only people I really know are like Leo because he's a family friend that I've known since I was a child. The rest of the people are kind of just like flashes. So when I see them again, I was like, oh shoot, who are they? Shoot,
we could talk and
name?
Drink these drinks. I don't know why we have to make.
You told me to one person drink and then one person talk.
I said eat. And I finished eating, and I was like, I'm done with that. That was delicious. I'm done. I'm done. So we're going to do Gohan White Grape.
Gohan White Grape. So, yeah, it was really fun to do something different, to see, like,
I got to get dressed up in the daytime, and I didn't get all sweaty.
It was a nice day. It got a little warmer when the sun came out in the afternoon, but it was nice. It was breezy.
Oh, that's good. That's a good grape flavor. That's a good grape flavor. I like Asian grape flavored stuff. Asian grape flavored stuff. It tastes like
white grape.
Asian grape flavored stuff tastes like actual fucking grapes. I don't know what this purple United States American grape flavored stuff is. That's not grape. That's purple. Yeah, I want that purple stuff. This is actually a grape flavor. Oh, we didn't say the name. The name of them are ocean bombs. That's what they call them, or ocean bomb.
That's why they're clear, I guess. Yeah. So it tastes like, the skin of white grape.
Yeah, it tastes like grape skins. Yep.
A very nice, like, freshness.
So if, you know what it tastes like? What? If you were to take alcohol out of wine, that's what this tastes like to me. Like if you were to take alcohol out of like a white wine, that's what this tastes like.
This is very pleasant.
It's really good. This is so far my favorite.
I was not really looking forward to drinking the sodas or the sparkly waters because I don't like the American sparkly water that are sweetened.
It's super fizzy. Even the brand that we like to buy, the HEB brand, they're even super fizzy. Like you just open them and they'll everywhere. Like I didn't even shake you up. Like I barely just put you on the table. But yeah, these are not super. And you drink them, you're like,
darn. Now you're gonna tell me to go to Chinatown and buy more, aren't you?
Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of these. So that's the white grape. Yeah. Keep talking. We got to eat some good food. It was they had like these little I call them chicken lollipops. I don't know why they didn't call them chicken lollipops.
They call them angel wings.
Yeah, angel wings. They're chicken lollipops.
They are.
So, you know how people take those big drumsticks and they'll pull the stick down and they'll hang them in the oven and they'll cook them like that? That's basically what they did to wings.
Yeah, they did. So they took the drumlets from the wings.
Yeah.
But I think they did it so it's easy to eat. Like they removed the connective stuff on the bottom and then pushed the meat up so it looked like a little lollipop. Yeah.
And that was good. And then the egg roll was pretty good, but you didn't eat the egg roll.
I did.
Oh, you did? You did eat the second one. Okay.
So my dad was busy talking.
He just disappeared. We were in line. He was like going in line, and then next thing he wasn't in line, and you was just like, I guess I'll get him a plate.
No, he didn't. He told me he wasn't gonna go in line. He's like, I'll just pick from your plate. So
like it's like little appetizer servings. What do you mean pick from my plate?
So I was like, okay, I'll just grab 2 plates.
Golden freezer.
It's not like there's a ticket per person or something like that. It's just a serving line of little like they're basically hors d'oeuvres served to you in the buffet line. So I just grabbed 2 plates. By the time we got through the line, because it was fairly long line, and got to him, he was eating a full plate of food. He said he just got food delivered to him.
Somebody just grabbed him food. Better watch out, some woman in there trying to serve your daddy food. I don't like that shit.
There were some served plates where my dad was, because he was over there by the Taiwan, like the shape of Taiwan. Mm-hmm. Which flavor is this?
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit. Ooh.
Golden freezer. Smell it first.
Oh my goodness. I love the smell of passion fruit. It's so fragrant.
It smells good.
They should do more like body wash and stuff like that with passion fruit smell.
That's a good one.
Ooh, yummy.
That's a real good one. I'm gonna have to put some alcohol in these afterwards. So that's why we're not drinking them all. I got a plan for later.
Anyway, so like kind of the VIPs were getting served food. So I think he was considered a VIP because like he knows everybody.
He's the president of an organization, ain't he?
He's the president of Taiwanese Chamber of Commerce Houston chapter right now. But he's always been part of the
Like I said, he's Mr. Popular. Oh, I say, I better not be no woman trying to serve your daddy food. I have to smack me up a woman.
No, because before we got in line, I already saw some people with plates like served to them. Mm-hmm. But I didn't think he was, because I thought it's just the Taiwanese Economic Culture Office people were getting served because they were busy. Turn the can a little to face the camera. But yeah, they're busy. And I think the Director General got served. They didn't print them the same. But they
don't wrap them the same.
The Director General got served food, but she didn't have time to eat.
What?
She was like every 2
Everybody got to take a picture with her.
People want to take pictures with her, and then they continue to talk to her instead of letting her like have breathing room. Which I get it. She's new. She came to Houston, I think July or August this year, so it's only been 2-3 months.
Yeah, she's brand new.
Well, because what it is, they're diplomats, so most people do not stay. They serve maybe 2 to 4 years, and then they leave to go to the next assignment. They usually don't stay that long. And
finish that.
Even the rest of the people in the office don't serve for that long.
So now we are down to, we tried to which in a weird way we didn't try to do that, but we tried all the flavors that are not normally made flavored drinks, which is weird. I don't know how we did that. But now we have orange, apple, and vanilla.
I think vanilla will taste like cream soda.
So exactly. So let's do that one first, and then we'll do. Well, actually, apple is a flavor that really don't. You do have Mexican soda that's apple though, which is really
Taiwan
good.
has apple soda.
Really? I had no. I'm just joking. It was a joke. I was joking.
One of the most famous sodas in Taiwan is apple flavor. So
I like apple flavor soda, so I'm gonna try that last.
So
so let's do vanilla. Milli Vanilli.
In Taiwan.
You remember that group? Milli Vanilli, the group that got caught lip syncing?
In Taiwan.
After they won Grammys.
So they were lip sync live, but do they record themselves?
No. It was 2 different people recording.
What are you doing?
I had to figure out what this was. It does not smell like vanilla. Tell me what that smells like to you.
Hold on. Smell like Sprite or something.
I thought it was the orange. I thought I'd opened the wrong can.
Yeah, but that's why it smelled like Sprite.
I'm just saying, I thought I'd opened the wrong can. I was like, wait, what?
It smells a little citrusy.
Yeah, why? This one isn't. I think they labeled this wrong because it's yellow. It smells citrusy, but it's vanilla.
Let's try it.
All right.
Okay, it's not vanilla.
It's not vanilla.
It tastes like the old-fashioned Asian soda. You know, like
It's not vanilla.
It tastes like not Yakult. What's it called? But you know those old school glass bottle sodas that you can still find like in Japanese supermarkets or something like that. They're glass bottle. They look like little aliens because they're like long neck and stuff. I'll put a picture up there.
No, I don't know what you're talking
this
about.
This tastes like very classic, just soda, like sweetened soda. Does that make sense? They're just slightly sweetened, slightly flavored, but it doesn't have a. It tastes
like vanilla Coke to me, but it does not. It don't. It's not vanilla what I thought.
It tastes like
I don't know what I was
candy.
expecting, but it don't taste like vanilla.
It tastes like candy, like Smarties or something, like very faintly sweet and like.
Dude, y'all gotta try these. These are weird. They're weirdly good. Like
I don't know where you'll find them.
Gotta go to Asian markets.
But this is the thing. I went to a different Asian market at first.
But we saw them all the way in San Francisco, remember?
Oh, we did, huh?
Yeah, we saw them all the way in San Francisco.
But the one I went to buy specifically, this food item that I wanted, didn't have them. So I had to go back to the one that we saw them.
Oh, this is a high calorie one.
Buy them.
130.
But this tastes like very classic soda to me.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out like.
Excuse me.
What this flavor is.
Sorry.
It's not vanilla.
I burp when I drink sparkling stuff.
This is delicious.
So.
This one is right after the melon to me.
Huh. It's so weird because you wouldn't like melon otherwise. You don't like melons.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't eat melons. And then this is so interesting.
That's weirdly delicious.
That goes to show you, even though like flavor scientists make up flavors, when you're from a different country, your food items from a different country don't actually
probably do. Yeah,
it's so weird. But like, wouldn't they be analyzing the real food items?
Like what Simon Stefan was talking about with the tomatoes. She's like she don't like tomatoes. But since she moved to California, she likes the tomatoes that are in California because they taste so much better. Imagine how much different stuff tastes across the ocean. Like I could just imagine. We talking about down the other side of the country.
The world, you mean?
No, I mean
the
tomato.
San Francisco part. Yeah. So I think you will like tomatoes if you eat those kind of tomatoes. That
we should try it when we didn't go to the market.
We didn't have time.
When we passed by a food market. So this is orange freezer. I hate you, monkeys.
Hold on. You need to make the other voices in. Mr. Voice Actor over here showing off his chops.
That was pretty good, actually.
Thank you. Yes, you were pretty good in that voice.
Oh, I didn't smell it. I like to smell it out the glass first. It smells better.
What was I going to say earlier that you interrupted? I don't remember. Oh, sodas. So when I grew up in Taiwan, yes, you have Coca-Cola, Sprite, and everything. But the traditional Taiwanese sodas, 2 flavors. There is a sarsaparilla, which is root beer, the old school root beer, but it's a Taiwan brand. Sarsaparilla that everybody, it's just a very classic one, and you still see it in Chinese supermarkets here. Sarsaparilla.
Yeah.
Root beer. We don't. We call them like the Chinese phonetic pronunciation of sarsaparilla. We don't call them root beer. And then
I don't like this one.
Apple soda. So sarsaparilla and apple soda are the only like classic Taiwanese.
And it's fitting that this one is the one I don't like because Frieza's a goddamn racist. I always call somebody a goddamn monkey and shit. So yeah, I don't like this one. I don't like it.
It's orange?
Yeah.
It has no flavor.
I don't like it.
It has no flavor.
It has flavor. It's just sweet.
Yeah, but
that tastes more like if you told me that was orange, I'd be like, okay. If you told me the vanilla was orange, I'd be like, okay. This one is not. I don't like. Fuck you, Frieza. You suck.
It has a very, very mild, very, very mild citrusy note in the very
end. Yeah, I did the little percolator little thing. It's like no, I don't like this. I don't like this one. This is my least favorite. This is my least favorite.
None of these are how we expected them to taste, I don't think.
That was a bad unexpected. Apple. Goku. Silver. Super Saiyan Silver. That motherfucker's bad.
So, yeah. They're interestingly all clear. Mm-hmm. Which means,
is cool because they don't use artificial colorings.
Mm-hmm. It smells good.
Delicious. That smells like. So you know how Americans always do like sour apple, the green apple. Mm-hmm. That's not green apple. That's like a Fuji apple.
Oh, it smells
like the candies.
Those Japanese candies I had downstairs, and it smells like apple lotion.
Yeah.
From Bath
This
and
smells really
Body Works.
good. It smells too good. It's almost like I don't want to drink this because it smells so good. Like, you know, if something smells really good, you're like, that's poison. I shouldn't drink that.
Oh, it tastes.
That's good. That's good stuff.
It tastes like apples.
Tastes like you bite an apple.
But it also
the
tastes
juice?
like the apple soda, like the classic one that I'm used to. So this is interesting. This is fun.
I like these.
So we need to eat the sweet baos now.
We are at 45 minutes. We got time.
But now the sweet baos are like cold. Oh well.
That's fine. Sweet stuff cold is fine. We'll just eat one. We'll share it.
Give me half or something.
Eat the open one.
I can't grab.
But yeah, these are good. I like these. Thanks for buying these.
Oh wow, this is getting all over.
Yeah, I got on a napkin.
Yeah.
I've been hitting the heck out of this microphone today.
Here is my Alisa bao.
Yeah, we ate mine. I hate my hand. Mine is dead. I'm dead. So what's the flavor of this?
Custard. It's a very traditional, like a Cantonese dim sum bao.
Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Do you know what it tastes like to me?
I did it pretty well.
So you know what custard reminds me of? If I just woke up and I had no idea what custard was, I was like, my first thing would be like, how'd you make warm ice cream? Because that's what custard tastes like to me.
I mean, you have custard ice cream too.
But I'm saying, this tastes like ice cream, but it's warm.
Or it's not warm, it's just not cold.
Yeah, but it's not melted either. So I'd be like, how the hell did you do this? Like, what kind of magic did you do? It's really good. It's good.
Well, it's made of milk and egg and sugar.
Which is ice cream.
Not all. Most ice cream don't use egg. It's the custardy ice cream. Like when you go buy a ice cream and they call it custard, they're called custard because they are egg based.
I like this. But she also bought, when she went to the Chinese store, flavored Kit Kats. Different flavored Kit Kats. Japanese Kit Kats. And this flavor is caramel pudding.
Caramel.
But they also say that, so they call it caramel pudding, but it's probably flan flavor. Because there's a picture of a flan on front. So I'm thinking it's flan flavor because they also tell you in the back to put it in the oven, in the toaster oven, and like toast it so it gets like crispy on top, like a flan on top. So we'll have to try that.
I can tell you something. That's our definition of pudding.
Okay. But everybody else in the world calls it flan.
I know. I'm just saying Asian people don't have pudding that's like a custardy texture. Asian people's pudding is a flan. So
That was a
it's
good bow,
weird.
though. That's a good bow.
I'm glad you like it.
So, I want to eat more because we only have a little bit of time left, and I don't want to go over because that last episode was very long, and the longer they are, the longer I have to edit them. So,
Yeah. So, what else should
Here
we
we go.
talk about?
we're gonna
besides
talk about these
eat-
pudding things.
Okay.
But we did that this week, and then we didn't do much else. It's been a really slow 2 weeks since we came back.
It's been busy for me this week because
Yeah, but you don't want to talk about everything, do you?
no, I'm just saying it took me a while to make those buns.
We can talk about that. Where you got that idea from? Ooh, the smell of it smells so delicious.
Where do I have the idea from? The fact that our logo are buns, so you
It
better
smells
make
like-
them buns.
I don't know why I'm talking in my Antonio Banderas voice, but it smells very, very, very good. It smells delicious. It smells like. It definitely smells like caramel. It's white chocolate. But it definitely smells like caramel. It's definitely got caramel.
So Japan has for years made very, very many.
Oh man,
Oh wow!
that tastes like. Go ahead.
It smells exactly like those little flans that you get in Asian supermarkets or Asian 7-Eleven. Like it smells like childhood, basically.
So,
but it has that caramel.
I like flan, but I'm not that. I'm not like, oh shit, I love flan. This is better than fucking flan. This is better than. It has all the flavor of flan, just not all the fucking work and jiggly, messy mess.
It's really good.
And it's got that crunchy shit. You know, I like crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
And the flan had like a. If flan had like a crust on the bottom, like a pie crust, flan would be the shit. But flan don't have that.
Now you're making me think, how do I make flan with a pie crust?
Well, Oreo pie crust, oh my god. That would be delicious. That's what's up though. So I'm gonna save this. It's really good. But I'm gonna save this other half because I'm gonna go downstairs after this. I'm gonna put that in a toaster oven.
Yeah, they tell you they have little. It's completely in Japanese, but they have pictures.
Yeah, they don't have no. I thought they would have numeral digits on it. They don't.
No, Japanese things packaging tend to be very Japanese core.
Like they got the wattage. Oh no, they do 3 or 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
See, numerals. That's all you need.
So, Japan has for a long time. I don't know how long it's been created Kit Kats with different flavors.
What?
It's always been like that. And the thing is, they are limited times. A lot of time you might not find the same ones. The problem is they do not export it. Kit Kats is made in the United States. It's a U.S. company, Nestle, that goes to Japan and like create most amazing flavors.
Talk about a
they
dream
don't
job.
Sell it.
Talk about a dream job. Like, what do you want to do when you grow up? I want to be a Kit Kat creator in Japan.
They make so many different flavors. It's always different. And they rarely sell it outside of Japan. Now, I have seen for years.
So this ain't white chocolate.
Huh?
This ain't white chocolate.
What is it?
Quasi chocolate.
I don't know what quasi.
I don't
chocolate
either.
is.
But they call it quasi chocolate.
Maybe it's just white chocolate, just a different term, because
we're about to find the fuck out.
White chocolate is just you remove the cacao from like.
Anytime somebody says cacao, I just think about that Portlandia skit.
Oh, I don't know that.
We'll have to watch that then.
But the cocoa powder, you remove that from the cocoa butter, and you add milk and sugar to it, and that's white chocolate. So, I mean, it could be called quasi chocolate. I don't know. Anyway, Japan has the most amazing Kit Kat flavors. For years, I looked for them in the U.S. You cannot find them in the U.S. You'll find only, I think, for the longest time, only the matcha flavor. And then they started once in a while have different ones. Nowadays, I've seen more. So I still saw the matcha one when I bought these. And then I saw something else. But this flavor was the most intriguing one of the selection I saw at the store when I went. That's why I got this one. I like to try different ones. There is a wasabi flavor Kit Kat.
No thanks.
It's actually yummy because it tastes like
what is quasi
chocolate.
Chocolate? Quasi or quasi chocolate has a cocoa content less than or equal to 15%, or cocoa butter less than or equal to 3%, fats less than or equal to 8%, and less than or equal to 3% of water. In Japan, chocolate products are classified on a complex scale. Chocolate materials, pure chocolate material, blah, blah, blah. That's just a bunch of facts. I ain't gonna read a whole bunch of goddamn numbers. But yeah, so quasi chocolate is sweet, processed products that contain 60% quasi chocolate material. Huh.
So I wonder if it's just a Japanese thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I wonder. So in the U.S., you have like, you know how you go to the baking aisle of like go to Michael's or something and go to baking supply aisle. They have these things called candy melts. They are not called white chocolate.
Ruby chocolate.
Ruby chocolate is actually a different bean, like a different, like it come out pink, pinkish, like with a pink hue. Anyway, so when you go to Michael's, instead of selling you white chocolate, they'll sell candy melts in different colors for you to bake with. I think that's would be like something that's quasi chocolate. They're not white chocolate. I bake with white chocolate. I don't like to buy candy melts. I don't like to buy candy melts because I like
your other
chocolate.
So this one is gonna be weird.
You can't see it on camera. This is invisible.
It's green, but you hold it in front of your face. You can't see your face. So how is it invisible? We ain't doing magic on here, are we?
I found this.
You can see the minion. That's why she got it.
I found this.
Here's a picture of it, a real picture. There you
go. It's made in China, this one.
We got Chinese snacks, baby.
We have Japanese, Taiwanese, and Chinese. My goodness. This is from China, and they are called yogurt sticks.
But the flavor is why we bought them.
They're multiple. No.
It's cheese flavor.
No, it's not. It's fruit.
What's that cheese on the back?
It's yogurt. It's called yogurt sticks. And
I
they're
ain't never seen nobody
multi-fruit.
use cheese logo as
look.
yogurt.
You cannot explain China to people. Like,
damn Asians.
Oh my goodness, it's so
that
cute.
is adorable.
You can have one. Oh, wait. Hold up.
They're different.
We gotta switch.
There's a blue.
Wait, all of them are blue except for that pink one? That's hilarious. There are not many in there, but you have to grab the blue and I have to grab the pink because...
Look at that. I got Stuart. Isn't that Stuart, the little one?
No, that's Bob. This is Stuart.
Oh, Bob. I don't know them. Those are your things.
We need to take a picture of them for its close-up. But yeah, they're adorable. They're called here. There's a trash can right here. They're called.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
Yogurt sticks. They're room temperature, so you can carry them everywhere. That's why there's such nice little plastic packaging. For
I don't think I want to
kids.
eat these warm though, for some reason.
It's just so like
room temperature is cool, but I don't know if they just be carried around.
I think they are supposed be made for kids, so like you bring snack for kids, you don't have to make them shelf stable.
I'm pretty sure that I thought that's what this was going to be. It's like a popsicle, like a warm popsicle.
No, it's like gummy.
Yeah.
It looked like a drumstick.
Look at that. It's all jiggly. It jiggled for my window.
Oh yeah, it is like very jiggly.
All right, here we go. It smells like cheese.
It looks like cheese.
It smells like cheese. This is cheese flavor. I told you. This is cheese
says
flavor.
Fruit flavor.
How does it... Wait, before you bite that, how is it fruit flavor but it smells like cheese?
It says mixed fruit flavor.
There's no way that this could be a mix. This smells like cheese.
You know what this smells like? You know those little, not Lunchables, but like those little dip sticks?
Yes, the dip,
cheese.
the cracker with the cheese, the little container with the cheese.
This
is exactly what it smells like. I am so afraid to eat this right now.
This is from China.
That's why you shouldn't smell stuff before you eat it.
You are the one that decided to smell it.
I was putting it to my mouth and I got a whiff of fucking cheese.
I'm gonna eat it.
God, dude.
I'm gonna eat it. 3, 2, 1. It tastes like fruit. It tastes like fruit yogurt. Like a Go-Gurt or something.
It tastes like fruit cheese.
It tastes like yogurt.
It tastes like fruit cheese.
It tastes like yogurt.
So if you've ever wondered what cheese would taste like, okay, so if they were to make cheese and not put salt in it, but they put fruit flavoring in it, that's what this fucking tastes like.
Well, cheesecake is sweet and cheese.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I really got it just for the minion factor.
I don't hate it, but I definitely don't love it.
I feel like we should go trick people. Just hand them this. Because this packaging doesn't tell you what it is.
I'm going to take another bite. I don't like the consistency, that's for sure.
It's gummy.
It's not even gummy. It's like, again, I would ask you, how did you make warm cheesecake? I don't.
So I don't mind the texture, but inside there's little bits of like sugar or something that's not dissolved.
I don't get that.
For my, like, not a lot of it, just occasionally I'll get a piece.
No. It's not disgusting, but it's not the most desirable thing.
Eat the rest of your Kit Kat.
No, I'm gonna put that in toaster oven.
I mean, we have more Kit Kats, or you can eat my bun.
I'm gonna eat this and wash it down with that king cake beer from Ingenious.
It's very weird.
Do you like it?
No, I don't hate it.
But you don't like it. You wouldn't buy it again.
No.
Yeah.
I only bought it because it's Minions.
So I kind of feel like strawberry might be good. Like a strawberry flavor might be good. But that'd be it. I don't like whatever this passion tropical flavor, whatever this is.
It has a picture.
Because for one, it's throwing my brain off because it looks like cheese, smells like cheese, but then you put it in your mouth, it doesn't taste like cheese, and it's fucking me. Yeah, it's fucking me up. So my brain, it's throwing my sensories all off.
So it has a picture of pineapple, banana, and orange on the cover. I don't mind the texture of the thing itself. I mind the little inconsistent texture in the middle.
Wow. Okay. So this was our episode. This was fun.
It's a food tasting episode.
Yeah, this was fun. This was actually really fun. We didn't talk about nothing. We just tried fruits and stuff. How did that take an hour to do that?
I don't know. So my question is, my bowel success?
What do you mean? I told you like 1,000 times it was good. They were yummy. I like the sweet better than the savory. I like eating you better than me.
Should we censor this episode? God.
All I said was I like eating your bowels better than mine. Golly, pervert.
Dirty mind.
That was you. That wasn't me.
You, dirty mouth.
That was not me. That was you. Anywho, y'all, this was fun. Peace out.
Thank you. Watch another episode. We have one exciting.
Subscribe.
Yes. Subscribe, follow, everything. But we have something very exciting next episode.
You won't want to miss it.
Halloween is coming up, so
you won't want to miss it.
That's a teaser. But yeah.
Don't miss it. That's all I'm going to say.
Bye, Bows. Thank you.
Bye, Bows. Peace out.